Yetişiyor müthiş.
Now batting, Tim Roth. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's not.
Stepping in, Tim Roth. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Chavez is there, and now to the plate, Chad Bennett. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's ball 4. He's out.
Ready once again, Tim Roth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tim Roth.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Tim Roth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Now in the box, Newton, Tucker. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Play ball.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Yard Goats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Victorious Yard Goats. 9 runs on 15.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Peter Lamar, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside.
So stepping in, Carlos Barrios. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
tonight,
here in the bottom half of the
center
first.
fielder, Carlos Barrios.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Sandoval is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero? Stepping into the box, Tim Roth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Steven Duggar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now at the plate, Ernesto Anaya. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Ernesto Anaya.
Hit hard to short. To his right, Rock. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tim Roth. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tim Roth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. At the plate, Tim Roth, and their runners at the corners now.
Tim Roth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. In now, Luis Blanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Blanco.
Runners off for second. Ground towards short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tim Roth. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Number 6.
Stepping in now, Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hopped up. Stein is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Newton Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pops this one up. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable.
You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Barrios. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a glove flip for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Luis Blanco, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Stepping into the box, Tim Roth. The go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Roth.
Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Duggar.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder.
striding forward now, Newton Tucker. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. They've broken through to take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The 3-1. Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance. But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Now batting. Catcher. Bill Glenn.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Harrison Musgrave is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the stretch, a changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Tucker at third. Jones on second. Glenn is over at first with one away. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Leonardo Macias. Ready with the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2 out, bases loaded. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The set and the 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Full count.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to... Ready for another chance, Ernesto Anaya, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard on the ground towards short. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Stephen Okert claims the win out of the pen, his first. Yoenis Pena earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor League Baseball.
Lányítok most ezt el is.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's free. He's out.
Set to get his day started, Ken Coggin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
It's a grinder, AB.
He's free. Out. You're out. Out.
Digging in, Tim Roth. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Roth.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
At the plate, Sean Welch.
Now
He got on
batting.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the off balance throw.
3. Out.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Roth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Digging in to try it again, Ernesto Anaya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Anaya.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bernardo Moreno.
The pitcher, Bernardo Moreno.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Sean Welch.
Now batting, shortstop, Gone.
Now the 2-1.
Well,
And each there as this is bounced to short. 2 is left. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Tim
Now
Roth.
batting.
He'll swing it from the left side right
Yeah.
here. First pitch on its line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to
The center
discuss how they
fielder,
want to
number
attack
6.
things here.
Steven Duggar.
Sandoval at second, Roth at first, 1 gone. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The catcher.
Digging
number
in once
34.
again, Bill Glynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Anaya has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Elcseszte. Hülye gyökér. Mondom neki, menjen vissza erre, elkezd indulni arra. Gratulálok.
Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting.
off. Carlos
The center
Barrios. He'll look to keep it
Carlos.
going. 3 for 4 so
Barrios.
far in the ball game. Short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Your attention,
Michael
please.
Huerta comes on from the
Out
pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Number
9th.
35. Michael Huerta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Play ball.
5-1 the final total in. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting. Shortstop. Tim Roth.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Okert will be on the mound to start.
For the Squirrels, number 32, Steven.
Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. He's there. Three.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Hits.
Time
Ez
for
csak
minor
mire
league baseball.
volt számomra.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Már most vannak.
Full four. Take your base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Roth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled away. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we've played the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Rice over at second. Sandoval is over at first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck him out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out.
Into the box now, Johnny Monahan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnny
1-1.
Monahan.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Play ball. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting.
Tim Roth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haynes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Nem biztos, hogy ment volna a második.
Play ball.
Ez csúnya.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Roth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nelson is there. 1 out.
Let's play ball. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. 3 out.
Striding into the box,
Now
Tim
batting,
Roth,
shortstop,
as the switch hitter will
Tim
take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and he misses it. He's in at second safely, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these two offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
So a runner at second, 2 down now,
Now
and that'll
batting,
bring up the
center
outfielder,
fielder,
Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is popped up. Galindo calls for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haynes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mitch
Into the
Haynes.
windup. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
striding in once again, Tim
And leading
Roth.
off
He'll
for
try
the
to
flying
follow up the
squirrel,
double in his last
the
at-bat
shortstop,
with another big hit
Tim.
right here.
That first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. He'll be looking
The
for
center
something he
fielder,
could drive into the
number
gap
6,
and drive home that
Steven
tying run from first.
Duggar.
The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Rocco
Now
Allen.
batting,
A winning run
catcher,
at first with nobody
Rocco
out.
Allen.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out. So we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Standing in, Newton
Now
Tucker,
batting,
as he's got a
Newton.
chance to tie this ball game
Newton.
up with that equalizing
Tucker.
run just
Newton Tucker
90 feet
legend,
away at
for sure.
third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position.
Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the middle. He's out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Tim Roth. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Haynes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Rocco Allen, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That. Standing in with the bases loaded, Nelson Guerra, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. At the plate, Ray Galindo.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ray Galindo.
The 1-2. And he up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Stepping in, James Quo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A hard hit ball towards the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Still 1 run can win this. So digging in now, Tim Roth, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Ezt valahogy meg kéne csinálnom.
Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard in the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Hát kibasztok vele.
Stepping up now, Mario Quinones.
The first baseman, Mario Quinones.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Roberto Guerra, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Guerra.
The 0-1 offering. Back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Settling in now, Tim Roth. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Sandoval is digging for home. Now the relay home. And at last, the winning run is across to score.
Gyertek, fiúk, basszatok meg!
Just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(11-10) is the end of the line in this score. The Flying Squirrels get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Yoenis Peña gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. The game's future.
Play ball. Yeah.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nelson Guerra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard liner on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry.
Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
Into the box, Tim Roth, who takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerra sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving
The
him.
center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Right to him. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there.
Hogy
Good
éreztem a
hustle from
csinálni?
first base to beat that throw to second. And
Ezt
guess what?
azért
He
nem
bought his
gondoltam
battery,
volna.
made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a
Nézzük
knock.
azt az
You know what else
ütést.
he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. There was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Allen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! He's out! 3! 3! 3! Out! You're out! Out!
Coming to the plate now, Tim
And leading
Roth.
off
He
with a
reached on
flying
a single
squirrel.
in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Play ball! He's out! That hit him! First base! Out! 3! Out! You're out! He's out! 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 3! Out! He's out! You're out! Out!
Striding in, James Quo. And guys, 7th inning
Altuve.
already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
What's the play ball? 3! Out! Out!
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Tim
And
Roth.
leading off
His
with a
last
flying
at-bat
squirrel.
didn't go his way
The
as he
shortstop,
popped out in foul
Jim.
territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Galindo fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Play ball! You're out! 3! 3! 3! 3! He's out! 3! 3! 3! Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Three. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Tim Roth.
Now
He
batting.
comes to the plate as
The
the
shortstop.
last chance for his
Yeah.
side. 2 out here.
Hey.
Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Gutierrez, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and a slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. McDonald is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.